Hey guys, I'm Mason, and in this video I'm going over my Week 15 NFL game picks, but first I'll give a recap of Week 14. So the Bears upset the Lions 28-13. I was super happy about that as a Bears fan. Joe Flacco played really good in the Browns' win against the Jaguars. They won that game 31-27, and like I said, Joe Flacco was looking really good. The Jets upset the Texans 30-6. Everything about that score was surprising. I thought the Texans would win. I thought the Texans' offense was better than that, and I thought the Jets' offense was a lot worse than that. I didn't know if the Jets were capable of putting up 30 points. The Vikings beat the Raiders 3-0. I just thought I had to put that up there because it tied for the lowest scoring game in NFL history. And then the Cowboys beat the Eagles 33-13. I thought that would be a much closer game, and I kind of thought the Eagles would win, so I was really surprised at that. Alright, on to Week 15. We have the Chargers at the Raiders. I don't think this will be a very interesting game. I'm not super excited about it. Both of these teams have been struggling quite a bit this season. However, I think the Chargers are going to win. I feel like their offense has been playing better than the Raiders' offense has the last few weeks. But we'll see, especially after the Raiders got shut out last week. But we'll see. I'm picking the Chargers 16-10. The Vikings at the Bengals. This one, okay. I don't think the Vikings are good enough when they don't have a quarterback. If Kirk Cousins was in, this would be a really fun game to watch, I think. But I don't really think the Vikings stand much of a chance, especially if Browning plays the way he has been for the Bengals. He's really stepped up to the plate as a backup quarterback for Cincinnati. So I think Bengals should be able to win this one. I'm saying final score 17-23. The Steelers at the Colts. I don't know on this game. The Steelers have really disappointed me the last 2 weeks against the Cardinals and the Patriots. They lost both of those games, and I expected wins. I know Kenny Pickett's hurt, but still, I didn't think Trubisky was that bad. The Colts, on the other hand, I haven't been following that well, but they've been having a pretty good season. So I don't really know. I'm kind of torn on this game, but I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, but I'm picking Steelers 20-17. The Broncos at the Lions. I'm excited for this one because after last week, I'm not sure if the Lions are quite as good as their record makes them look, and I think the Broncos are better than their record makes them look. Especially more recently, the Broncos have been playing better as the season's gone on, it feels like, and I don't know if I can say the same about the Lions. So with all that being said, I like the Broncos in this one, so I'm picking Denver 27-23. The Texans at the Titans. This should be a good game, I think. The Titans had a big win against the Dolphins. I think they only won by 1 point, but that's still a pretty good win. And the Texans just had a bad game against the Jets, as I mentioned earlier. I think the Texans will win this one. I think they'll bounce back and beat the Titans 28-20. The Giants at the Saints. This is another one I'm pretty excited for. The Giants have been playing really well. That's something I forgot to mention in the beginning. Tommy DeVito has been playing really good for the Giants, but the Saints haven't been awful. I'm pretty sure they won their game last week. I want to say they played like the Falcons. I could be wrong though. Anyway, I kind of like the Giants in this one. I just think that they have a lot of momentum right now, and I think they'll be able to beat the Saints 26-20. The Jets at the Dolphins. If this game was a week sooner, I would have picked the Dolphins by a mile. But the way both of these teams played last week, I think it'll be close. The Jets put up a lot of points. They put up 30 points and only allowed 6 last week. The Dolphins, they scored, I believe, 27 points and led up 28 to the Titans. So it was a close game, but I just expected them to win that by a larger margin. And just win in general. So I think this will be a close game. However, I think the Dolphins will be able to win. But I'm really excited to see how this game turns out. But I'm going Miami 20-24. The Buccaneers at the Packers. This one's hard to say. The Packers lost to the Giants, which I didn't expect. But also the Giants have been playing pretty good recently. So I don't know. I can definitely see this game going either way. But I'm going with Green Bay for now because I feel like they've been slightly more impressive recently than the Buccaneers have been. So I'm picking Green Bay 21-24. We have the Bears at the Browns. This is another one that I'm not really sure on. I would like to say the Bears, but I'm just not confident that Justin Fields will do good against the Browns defense, especially Myles Garrett. I think he'll put a lot of pressure on Fields, and it's not going to end well for the Bears offense. But I would like it if the Bears won. I just don't see it happening. Because also the Browns offense played good last week, as I said in the beginning of the video. So I think the Browns will be able to win this one. Final score 17-26. The Falcons at the Panthers. This should be a win for the Falcons. I don't know. It could end up being close, but the Panthers are not playing good this season whatsoever. So I'm going with the Falcons in this one, 27-14. The Chiefs at the Patriots. This will be quite the game. Because as I said, I was kind of surprised that the Patriots were able to beat the Steelers. And I wasn't super shocked the Chiefs lost to the Bills. That one I thought could go either way. But the Patriots didn't play bad last week. The Chiefs didn't play great last week. And the Chiefs just haven't played great at all this season, I feel like. At least not as good as they have been these last couple seasons. So this one could go either way. I think it should be a win for the Chiefs, but I don't think they'll just blow out the Patriots. So I'm going Kansas City 26-20. This game, on the other hand, I think could be a blowout. The 49ers at the Cardinals. I think the 49ers could definitely have a blowout win in this game. I don't think the Cardinals really stand a chance. I've said that before, and then the team that I'm picking against has won. But the 49ers are looking really solid. So I'm picking San Francisco 35-20. The Commanders at the Rams. I don't know. The Rams have been playing pretty good football these last few weeks. The Commanders, not so much. They were just on their bye week, so we'll see. It could be a close game, but I'm pretty sure the Rams will win. I'm predicting the final score to be 20-30. The Cowboys at the Bills. I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited for this one because the Cowboys played really good last week. A lot better than I thought they would against the Eagles. And the Bills, I mean, they beat the Chiefs, which was a good win, but I don't know. These are both pretty good teams. However, I feel like the Cowboys have been playing better this season, and their record shows that as well. So I'm picking Dallas 34-30. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Then we have the Ravens at the Jaguars. I don't know how this game will go. The Jaguars, I thought they would be doing better, a little bit better than they have this season. There's been a few times I thought they would win games that they have not won, and the Ravens, for the most part, I mean, they've won majority of their games, and they're playing pretty good. I kind of think the Ravens will win this one, but I won't be surprised if the Jaguars end up winning. But like I said, the Ravens are playing really good this season, so I'm picking Baltimore 31-23. Then Monday night we have the Eagles at the Seahawks. I don't know how this game will go. I'm excited for this one as well. The Seahawks haven't been playing awful this season. Could be better, but it's not awful. The Eagles these last couple of weeks, yeah, they've been playing good teams, but they've also been losing by a large margin. So I feel like the Eagles should be able to win this game, and if they don't, that's a statement win for the Seahawks, and it's gonna really make everyone question the Eagles' future and like how they'll do in the playoffs, assuming they make it. But if the Seahawks win this one, like I say, that's a huge win for them. It'll really prove something. But I don't really think that'll happen. I'm picking the Eagles in this one. I think they'll have a bounce back game and win 28-24. I think it'll be close. And in fan picks, 3 people think the Eagles will win, 1 person thinks the Seahawks will win. If you want to be part of that, join our Discord server. There's a link for it in the description. Basically all that is, I ask